What's up, everybody? My name is Cyborg Red and Blue, and today's video I'm going to be talking about I'm going to be talking about two apps that I would recommend that you guys go and play. So these are apps that you would go and you would find on Google Play Store or whatever Play Store you got. You type them in and you would play them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mention them to you, and then I'm going to rate them, and I'm gonna say they're really good. So the first one is called Marvel's Champions, or hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Sorry, I have to look it up. It's called Marvel's Contest of Champions. Or you can just type in Marvel games and you'll get it, but it's called Marvel's Contest of Champions. So what this game is like is it's like Mortal Kombat and Injustice, but without a console. So what you do is you tap your screen to punch and kick and stuff. But what you do, but what it's about is like the collector of the collector, which is a Marvel villain, has collected all these Marvel superheroes and villains from all different dimensions and realms, and so you have to put them. So the story is that you put them up against each other to. I think it's to free and to battle. To once you beat the game, that you free all of the people of all the Marvel and superhero villains, and you can make a team of like 5 guys, but you get these crystals that you collect all these apps. It's got a 4.5-star rating, and the reviews are really good and stuff. This is an awesome game. The most at game love. I love it. This is the best game, and it's free too. It's free. Um, so if you guys want to go and if you guys do download it and you do want to go and follow me, my Marvel tag is TW15 or no TCW15 running 3E, and that will be me. My picture will be the Daredevil. So if you want to battle me, you can, or if you want to join allies, you can with me. Um, another thing is that if you download the game and it's your first time playing the game, you actually get if you go to check your mailbox, you get a free Deadpool from Marvel's X Deadpool, and I suggest that you do not sell him, because if you level him up enough, that you get to that he will have a lot of health and a lot of damage. Um, First you gotta go through a tutorial and stuff, and then you'll get to play the actual game. But it's free and it's fun. And I really I and what I hope is if a lot of people were to like actually get it to the point where it like download it and like love it and play it and stuff, and they support the developers, you know. I'm hoping that the developers of this game can make it like a full-fledged console game for like the PS4 or the Xbox One, which I would think would be really cool, you know. I think it would be really cool if they brought it to consoles, because it's like Injustice and Mortal Kombat, but it's Marvel superheroes, and the way that they build it is different, you know. And then the next one I suggest is it's called Power Rangers Let League Wars, and this one I found a little bit like on Friday, and it's really fun. I've been playing it a lot. So it's sort of like a different basis, but you basically the premise of this is that you get all these different Power Rangers. So you can have the new Power Rangers, you get the Power Rangers from the old 1980s Mighty Morphin, and you get all these other Power Rangers. And what you do is that there's two types of Power Rangers. There's your leaders, so they're the main guys that you fight, and then there's your side helpers. And if you build a team of 3, you get a lot of health. So what you do with the combat's different is that you got 3 squares, and one will be a Power Ranger that you can use, another one will be an attack, and then the other one will be block. So what you do is you click, and you can make a combo, or you can click one, and that's how you fight. So you gotta go through the tutorial on that. And if you guys want to follow me and fight me on there, just type in Cyborg, and I'll be there. So those are games I suggest. I rate it 5 stars. Both of these apps I would rate 5 stars because I've played both of them a lot and they are really good. So remember, on Marvel's Champions, if you want to follow me, it's Runner. It's TCW15 Running 3E, and on the Power Rangers one, it's Cyborg. So make sure to support these developers because I'm hoping that both of these apps will join the console games, but you never know, they might just be apps. But I suggest that you guys download them. Now, what I would rate them, other than 5 stars, I would rate them out of 10 stars because they're both really good, and they're both are really good graphics for an app, you know. And I would, you know, it's up to you if you guys want to go and download them. They're both free. But it's up to you guys if you want to go and download them. I'm not saying like, oh, you gotta go and download them. No, I'm suggesting that if you want if you want good apps, that these two are really good, for apps, because they're really fun and stuff. But, and I would just suggest going and download them. So, you know, but it's up to you guys. So, as always, this is Cyborg Grand Blue logging out. Oh yeah, and remember, like, favorite, and subscribe. Remember, your subscriptions help this channel grow to new heights and build a community. And this is Cyborg Grand Blue logging off. Bye.